The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a
Messi! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Sostituzione per il Parma. Numero 10.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Viene sostituito con il numero 4.
Belletti. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Can he latch on to this?
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Garnacho is wide and looking to get onto the... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Bellingham rightly acknowledges such good supply and apologises for not doing a little bit more.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's picked out the run. And this is Roberto Baggio. Chance! Sticks it away! They have stolen level at the last! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether the...
And that will be it. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So just time.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Maicon, Jim, one of the world's finest fullbacks.
Yeah, I'm always happy to praise a fullback, Peter, as you know, and this guy's class.
What's especially good about him?
Well, I'd say it's mainly down to his fantastic athleticism. They don't call him the Colossus for nothing. He's got immense strength, pace, physicality, and he contributes so much in both attack and defence.
Now it's Villa. David Villa! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Villa is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. That's a throw. That's an excellent interception. Played into space. Not the most accurate pass. Yaya Toure. And it's Del Piero. David Villa. And here's Shevchenko. Reinders. And he has been fouled there. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He's tried one! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
White. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. The ball has bounced loose now. No, he's not getting past him there. Celtic are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Reinders. That's a sharp pass.
Might want to be careful there.
Del Piero has got himself a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Chance! In for the pieces! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rijkaard with the foul.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Ronaldinho. That's a little off target. Played back. Del Piero. Luis Suarez. Great vision. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's picked his way through. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Celtic! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Can he get on the end of this?
Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he plays one through. Toure makes the interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Maicon. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
That's just...
And the first 45 minutes are up. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Shevchenko providing an outlet on that flank. He is just caressing the ball.
And the shot!
That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Oh, what a ball! And he's had it nicked away. Ronaldinho. No, that pass has been well intercepted.
Oh no, this does not look good.
Kaká. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Del Piero was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well read, nice interception. Shevchenko. Yaya Toure. And he's intervened well there. Has a look and plays it forward. Good read, needed to be.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that is expertly dealt with. Can he spark a counter here? Neither of these two want to come off second best. 60 minutes played. And this is Luis Suarez. Nicely weighted ball. Owen, and the finish! And the ball's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, that's nice. That has ended up in no man's land. And the shot! Goal! Celtic! And they're back in front. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Il Celtic ha segnato al 65esimo minuto numero 8.